They invited a bunch of non-Magic players to an invite-only $150,000 beta draft. All right, so I'm gonna say something, and maybe this should be clipped on the topic, because I feel like people, I'm gonna cancel this match because I just need to rant for a second. The people in chat that are saying this is dumb, you don't get it. Every tournament that Wizards of the Coast runs is advertising for their game and for their product. Inviting already established Magic players to a high-profile tournament like that that's exclusive doesn't give them extra advertising. In fact, I wouldn't fault them for inviting 0 Magic players to this large tournament. The point of putting up that kind of prize money is supposed to draw new eyes to the game. Inviting people that have large audiences from different but similar games that could draw new people into Magic is the goal of having an exclusive tournament like that. Yes, that's exactly what it's like. It's like Coke inviting Pepsi shills to a Coke thing. To say, hey, you should try our stuff because our stuff is good. You might like our stuff better. And I get that as a Magic player, maybe you feel betrayed, or maybe you feel like other Magic players deserve this. But like, honestly, that's a big part of why I'm sure Wizards of the Coast doesn't care to support me in general either, right? Like, I don't really bring new people into Magic. I make content for existing Magic players, right? So like, I'm not reaching new people and bringing new people into Magic. I'm keeping people that are already invested in Magic to be continued to be invested in Magic, right? I'm retention. I'm not new player attraction. That's the purpose of a high profile, high prize tournament like that, is to attract new players. That the point of that isn't a retention tournament. So like, inviting a bunch of established Magic players to a tournament like that makes it a retention tournament, and that's not their goal with a tournament like that. The goal of a tournament like that is to encourage new people to come into Magic. That's the goal of doing something like that. That's the goal of putting up that money. They can partially have the right idea and still fuck it up, RXX. I'm not saying that's not the case. It's definitely silly that they're doing it with a beta draft. I agree that it's absurd that you would do a tournament that's being designed to attract new players with a tournament format that these players are never going to play. That's strange. Certainly strange. 100% agree with that. But like, again, the purpose of adding that prize money is to bring more people in, and by giving those invites to Hearthstone people, they're bringing more people into Magic. Just plain and simple.